and I want him to introduce himself to you. And what's your name?
I'm Mr. Kiplimo Kevin.
Welcome so much, Mr. Kiprimo. What were you doing before, and what are you doing right now?
I've done a lot of things before
Mhm.
because if it is hustling here in Nairobi, I've really hustled from 2017 till 2021. So I've done a lot of things. If I can start mentioning one by one, I can take probably even 10 minutes. But in a brief explanation, I came in Nairobi and I started hustling as someone selling in a small shop. I did that for a while. I went for working in an advertisement company, paid little salary. I did that for a while.
How much?
8,000. I used to be paid 8,000 back then. That was in 2018, 2019. From there, I worked as a shamba boy. That was in 2019, 2020, being paid a salary of 10,000, and it was really time consuming. You'll find you're just struggling, of course. From there, because of COVID, I went to Mjengo. I've done Mjengo. I've I've painted. I've worked as Mtomkono. Those in Django site. I did that for a while until I met this wonderful organization of network marketing. That was in the year 2021, and I've done it since 2021 till date.
Well, amazing. And let us know, how much money have you made so far this month of March?
In the month of March, if I can do my calculation roughly, I'm at 100 and something. 100
Okay,
and
amazing.
something.
And maybe if you can compare between the business that you're doing right now and what you did before, what is advice in between those two jobs?
So my advice is very simple. If you have been given an opportunity for you to venture into the field of network marketing, you don't need to think twice. This is an opportunity that you can do regardless of your background, regardless of your education, regardless of your financial status. You can do this business and within a very short period of time, develop a skill set that can help you as an individual raise your income from zero because everyone starts from zero. There is no day you will venture into something and you start making huge amount of income. You start from zero. So if you're outside there and you're thinking of an opportunity to venture into, I recommend to you network marketing because it's one of the best. One of the best. Yes.
Right. I think also in there, I think maybe if you're struggling, like Kiprimo was there 2017, I think you've got an advice from Kiprimo. So see you guys, watch, share, and subscribe. So today I have Jacob over here, and he's going to talk us more about himself, and then he tell us how much money he has made this month so far. Jacob,
Yes.
how much money have you made this month so far?
So I've made 69,000.
Wow, 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 that's amazing. Congratulations to you, Jacob. And what are you doing for living?
I'm a networker. I build e-commerce network marketing business on a full-time basis.
Amazing. So, what advice can you give outside there to someone of your age, maybe the youth who are outside there looking for something to do?
What I can tell those people, maybe outside there, maybe young people, all you need is just to make up your mind on whatever case you want. Because at the end of it all, unaweza kuwa maybe unategemea kuajiriwa, but at some point maybe opportunity haiko. Ona, you don't need to sit there and wait for the government or maybe your parent to come and have a look for you. For a job for you. Kitu yenye iko ni jipange mahali huko na ukipata an opportunity you grab it mapema.
Yeah. Amazing, amazing. What were you doing before you joined to network marketing?
I have pursued bachelor's degree in education arts, maths and geography. Na pale mshahara ya pale like 12,000 by the way. Yeah, 12k per month.
Amazing, amazing. So let's go to the next person and see how much money they have made and what they are doing. So I have my second guest over here, and I want him to introduce himself. So good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So tell the people what is your name?
I am Austin Omondi Owor.
Amazing.
Yeah, and
What do you do for living?
I do e-commerce and network marketing.
What were you doing before joining e-commerce?
I was a student, but due to some reasons, nilienda kuhustle kidogo, naona kapatana na kazi ya security. So nilikuwa nafanya security guard as a part time nikiwa shule just to earn a living.
So pale security ulikuwa unapata pesa ngapi kwa mwezi?
8,500.
9,000?
8,500.
8,500. And how much money have you made so far kwa e-commerce?
E-commerce, this month I've made 46,000.
6,000. Congratulations for that.
Yeah.
And what can you tell someone outside there, maybe a student struggling, maybe to pay the school fees, ama mwenye pia anatafuta side hustle, ama someone of your age, unaweza mwambia aje?
All I can tell them is that first you should be open to learning new things because we are in a connected economy. Unaelewa? So the thing is that be open and welcome to network marketing.
Okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. I hope they have gotten something and they're able to learn more and more about this opportunity. So thanks so much, Austin, and thank you for your time. Then I have another guest of mine over here, and I want her to introduce herself and tell us more about what she's doing and what she was doing before. So what's your name?
Okay, so my name is Selfine Havere.
Welcome so much, Selfine. So tell us, what were you doing before joining e-commerce?
Okay, so before joining e-commerce, I completed my Form 4, was to actually join campus and study hospitality, but it didn't go through. So started hustles here and there, and per month I made around 6,000 to 8,000 because it was like either I'm being paid 200 per day or 300 per day, depending on how the day was. And yeah, it wasn't easy because 8,000 shillings in a month, like how are you budgeting it? So that's when I actually came across this organization.
And what made you join e-commerce?
Okay, so the main thing that actually made me join this particular organization actually was because of money, because I knew if I made around, even if it's 30,000 shillings per month, it's going to actually help me big time in actually helping like me, because I'm a firstborn, helping my siblings and all. So that's the main reason I actually joined this business.
Okay, how much money have you made so far this month of March?
Okay, so far this month of March, I've made 68,000 shillings, and for which the month has not ended yet. So we'll see.
Like that, amazing. And what advice can you give out there to maybe your age mate, someone who's looking something to do on full time or part time?
Okay, so just start. Like if you come across an opportunity, you start with, let's say, being like you have fear, you have doubts, you don't know how you're going to grow in that particular industry because you don't know how it works. So just start. You're going to figure out as you go.
Like, thanks so much, and thank you for your time. And guys, who are watching this, the thing is, you get silent light now. Right? See you guys, and see you at the top. Remember to subscribe, share, and comment under this video.